What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. My name is Matt, and in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get clients for your business. Number one, how you can find clients for your business is through word of mouth. It's the best way for you to get clients for your business is through word of mouth and referrals. This is because typically people usually respect other people's recommendations, especially if they're a close friend or a relative. So one of the best things you can do in your business is ask your current clients for referrals to friends and family members that they have that might be interested in your services. And this is very easy to do because your clients already like your service, they already love you, they're already working with you, and so it's very easy for them to just give you that recommendation so that you can build your clientele list. Now, if you don't have any clients whatsoever, you can ask close family members or friends that you have that will potentially need your services or know someone that needs your services. So that's a good way where even if you don't have if you're just getting started and you don't have a running business yet, or you have no clients or maybe very little clients, you can tap into your own network and try to get referrals by just talking to the people you already know. Number two is Google Local Services. Now, Google Local Services has been around for a couple of years now. I think actually a few years. It's one of the best ways for you to get clients for your business because it has this thing called guaranteed by Google, which means that if the business that's providing the service doesn't do a good job, Google will actually refund that customer directly for the services because it didn't turn out good, because they're guaranteeing the service, saying you either love the service or your money back. And that's guaranteed by Google. And this is big because Google is such a trusted and massive company that when they say that they're going to guarantee a service that the customer is going to be booking online using their search engine, that automatically means that they can trust the company that they're going to be doing business with through that search engine. And so if you can get your business on Google Local Services, you will see a steady stream of leads coming in to your business, giving you calls every single day from people looking for services that you offer. Now, it is a bit of a process for you to get accepted into the Google Local Services program, but if you have everything that you need and you can get accepted, then absolutely do that. It's one of the best ways for you to get new leads for your business. Another way for you to get new clients for your business is through third-party websites and marketplaces like Thumbtack or HomeAdvisor. Now, how these marketplaces work is very simple. You go on there, you sign up, list your company, and then people that are interested in hiring home service businesses or any other type of businesses that marketplace has to do with, they will go to their websites like Thumbtack, search up house cleaning services, and based off of location, reviews, or if you pay for their sponsored ads or not, which is a big thing, and I'll talk about that in just a second, you have a chance of your business being one of the businesses in that search result that user made. And typically what happens is the person that's looking for the house cleaning services on Thumbtack will then send out a request for quote to the 10 companies that came up in that search result. You're going to be competing for that same lead with the 10 other companies in that same search result. Now, if you have some capital that you can throw into these websites like HomeAdvisor and Thumbtack, then you can certainly do so, but you will need to spend some money, especially like websites like Yelp. I think the first 10 results are only advertisements. So basically the businesses that show up are only businesses that pay for that advertising spot. And so you're gonna have to compete with 10 other businesses that are also paying. In other words, if you have some capital and you can put into these marketplaces, then go ahead and you can try that. It does work. I used to use Thumbtack for my own business in the beginning, very in the beginning when I started. This was a few years ago. However, since then, their algorithms has changed, the platform design has changed, the way that you pay for leads has changed. So a lot has changed over time, and right now I don't use it at all. I don't like these platforms, but it is one other way that you can use to find new clients. And if you can make it work for you, then certainly go ahead, because it's all about getting those leads for you to close new clients. Now, there is another marketplace where you can join, which I've created for people like you. Maybe you're just getting started, or you own a home service business for a while now and you're looking for ways to grow your company. You can join my marketplace that I created called Bennett Home Services. It's right here on my t-shirt. You can go to bennetthomeservices.com/pros and fill in your information, create your profile, join the marketplace. And the way that we're approaching this problem with getting customers to book home services locally in their community is we're not having businesses like yours compete for the same lead. What happens is when you do a home service search on our platform, it gives you only one result from a verified, background checked, and experienced local business. Whenever someone searches up a home service, let's say like cleaning business, it's gonna give them only one result, only one business, and that business is one that we verified, that we background checked, that we've looked into, and we know they're experienced, and we're confident that they're going to provide a great service and customer service for that client. And this is all done on the back end through our algorithm that chooses the best choice and makes it fair for all the businesses on our platform. So if you want to check that out and you want to grow your business, definitely join our marketplace. It's called bennetthomeservices.com/pros for you to sign up right now. It's completely free for you to sign up. Another way for you to get new clients for your business is by handing out postcards and business cards to local businesses and people that might be interested in your services. Now, this is a process that takes a long time. It's a lot more tedious, takes a lot more patience. It's a lot more long-term than the other ones because they're all digital. This one's in the physical world where you will be printing out marketing materials, and you're going to actually be going out there and walking to local businesses and people to try to get in front of them one-to-one, handing out business cards. Now, this strategy is a numbers game. You really have to put in a lot of work getting in front of as many people as possible for you to get more clients. Like, for example, when I went to real estate offices in my area here in the greater Boston area, it took a lot of time. I had to drive to each office one by one, trying to talk to people inside the offices, handing out my business cards. It takes a lot of work, and most of the times you won't get any customers from each location, but what you're doing is playing the numbers game. You're hoping that one of the offices that you walk into, there will be one person there that will need your services and will hire you. Now, if you run a large cleaning business, then this is not something that you're going to be doing because it's just not effective for your time. But if you're just getting started and you have 0 clients, then this is the best way for you to get your first client, because you want your face to be out there. You want to meet new people and build out that network. Especially if you're in the cleaning business like I am, you're gonna want to get to know property managers and real estate agents, because these people are dealing with the public all day, all week, and they know people that are looking for your service. And if you're really serious about building your business and becoming a successful home service business, then this is a strategy that you need to do. Every business that gets started that has a limited budget in the beginning, and they're just trying to get those first few customers so that they can start reinvesting to do other marketing channels, this is the way that you get started. Get aggressive, get out there, knock on some doors, build your network, get to know people, and go build your business. The reason a lot of businesses fail or don't go anywhere is because the business owner realizes how hard it is in the beginning initially to get your first customers and first sales. But the entrepreneurs, the business owners that are serious about scaling their business, they do the things that no one else wants to do. They're out there knocking on doors, handing out business cards, even if they don't see any returns immediately. Maybe a week goes by and they don't see return on their investments and their hard work, but they're still going out there because they're looking for that one customer. They're looking for that one sale that's gonna change the game for them. Ultimately, that's what's necessary for you to build a successful business. You can't build a successful business being afraid of going out there, getting your hands dirty and doing the hard work, getting rejected, getting the door slammed on you. You have to go out there, you have to fail, you have to take those rejections, brush them off, and keep going, looking for those sales so that you can scale your business, reinvest it back into your company so you can take it to the next level. Another way for you to get more clients for your business is through branding. Now, branding is a very long marketing play. The goal with branding is to get your logo, your brand, your company image in front of people with the expectation or hope that maybe one day someone that saw your logo on some billboard or on a car or on a window somewhere will think of you when they do need your service and call you. When they're looking up local home service businesses in their area and your logo pops up, their brain will say, hey, I recognize that logo from a car that drove by me one day. I'll call that company instead of the other competitors. That's what branding is, and that's what you hope for when you take your branding strategy. It's all about brand recognition. You want people to recognize your company when they're in search of businesses and services like yours in the future. And I just mentioned a few examples, but the way you can brand is through your t-shirts. So you have your t-shirt everywhere you go. Maybe you have branded hat that you wear everywhere you go. You have a branded car. So you get a commercial plates, brand all your cars with information about your business, getting a website, setting up your social media pages and posting on there about your work before and afters. People love that. That's a long-term brand play. You're showing your company over time, and you can do that very easily with social media. So start posting on Instagram, start posting on Facebook, create videos on YouTube and TikTok. There's a lot of cleaning businesses on TikTok that are actually killing it by creating content of them providing the service for their clients and showing like the before and after, or the process of them cleaning, or even teaching people how to clean like a professional, that I've seen do very, very well on TikTok. So that's another long-term brand play that you can try out for your business and get your customers as well through that. And who knows, maybe someone will see a post you put out, or maybe someone will see a car and literally right that moment they do need your service and they will call you. So that happens too, but it's not what you expect and what you're hoping for. What you're hoping for is that long-term presence that you want to be on people's minds when they do think of or need your services in the future. And that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I need ideas for videos in the future. So if you have any questions, anything you want answered, leave that in the comment section below. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Give this video a like. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.